Political hypocrisy at its best. On one hand, Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka has been stating that President Ruto is leading an illegitimate government, while on the other hand, their sons and daughters are reaping very huge salaries from the said illegitimate government. Kevin Musyoka'S, a son to Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, is among the 5 board of director members in the tourism regulatory authorities to whom their appointments were revoked by the CS Tourism, Penina Malonza. And their revocations have raised more questions than answers in the public purview. But before we concretize into the reasons as to what may have led to their appointments revoked, in case if you're watching me for the very first time, kindly just consider hitting on the subscribe button. If you have been watching my videos and you have not subscribed, kindly just consider hitting on the subscribe button. And more so, if you're watching me from a different platform, either Telegram, TikTok or Facebook, kindly just head on over to YouTube, search for Mohamed Sudi. I'll be the first right person to pop up. If matters, socio-economic and political matters are your great areas of concerns, kindly just consider hitting on the subscribe button so that each and every time that I upload a new video, it will automatically reflect on your notification panel. And by so doing, you'll simply be supporting my content. Have you ever wondered why the political class never wants to let go of politics or completely retire from politics? The answer is simple. It is usually for they to retain their influence in both the social and economic spheres. And that is why our Kenyan politicians, whenever they sense an early retirement scheme, they'll always find whichever way for them to fix their sons and daughters into the political field. While you and I, the poor and jobless Kenyan, to whom since time immemorial they have always been purporting to be fighting for, the only appointment and nomination that you get directly is a direct ticket to the maandamanos so that you can get your fair share of tear gas. I strongly feel and believe you and I, being the youth, must avoid and shun away from political meritocracy. You can imagine we as Kenyans are enjoying a new constitution but with the same old problems. Both in government and in the opposition, politicians are deploying their family members in various political cadres of government while they wait to involve you and I, the common citizens, to be at war with the police during maandamanos. People across both the two political divides have vilified CS Tourism, Penina Malonza, for revoking Kalonzo Musyoka'S appointment. But if you are just to reason without any biasness, it will be very ironic to be part of a journey that people are heading to the west while you are heading to the east. And what do I mean by saying so? Kalonzo Musyoka is leading from the front in delegitimizing President Ruto's government that was elected by the electorate. Then I tend to wonder, what is the essence of his son serving in an illegitimate government? Nevertheless, maybe President Ruto could be obeying the 15th law of power that contemplates you must be able to crush your enemy in totality, of which if you fail to crush them completely, then they may recover and come to revenge. And if indeed that is the case, then I kid you not, this revocation must have hit Kalonzo harder. As it usually is, you hit the dog to allocate who the owner is. And with Ruto's government, it's like they've decided that you are not going to bite the hand that feeds you. But honestly, that has just been my opinion. If you have a contrary opinion to mine, kindly just feel free to drop your comments in the comment section and I'll give them a right of reply. And as I end this, kindly don't forget to subscribe if you've not. Thank you and may God bless you.